Hi Kai, how's it going? Dude, I was planning on doing legacies because I've just been in the mood to play all the time, but it's low-key dead as hell. It's literally only me and Zella on right now. So I think maybe what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna work on like tavern a bit. I did a lot. Well, I guess I could show you everything that you missed while I was just doing recordings because my thing was broken. So I'm probably gonna show you all that and then work on the tavern a bit. I do. I do see that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the tavern a bit. I mainly have the second floor left. So I don't know how long that's gonna take me. I guess I'll see how long it takes me, and if it takes me longer than I think, then I'll call it quits there. But if not, then I might start BioShock. I have been wanting to play that one. That one and Resident Evil I've been wanting to play. Because BioShock, at least, I've never seen anything about it. I would be going in completely blind. And Resident Evil, I've only seen, yeah, it's a game franchise. And then Resident Evil, I've only watched a playthrough of Requiem. I've seen a bit of Resident Evil 7, but not much at all. So that would also be pretty blind, but BioShock would be completely blind. Okay, let me switch playlists real quick. We'll do my vibey one. My just vibing. Haven't heard anything about it either. Because here's the thing, I'm like, it's a well-known enough game that I know of it, but I genuinely know nothing about it. Oh, okay. I'm already at the tavern, so I'll show you around here real quick, and then I'll go show you my house. Yeah. So this is the exterior of the tavern, which I'm pretty sure was all Plant, who plays Leona's handiwork. Oh, frick. Hang on. My thing's been broken for so long, I forgot I needed to freaking switch it. So here's the exterior of it. That was all Plant slash Leona's handiwork. The roof is still a work in progress, but we've been working on it. Yeah, it's literally just me and Zot. Ignore that. But I did most of the interior stuff. It's giving no home. So I made this little kitchen. I did the kitchen. I got some stuff because I was killing a bunch of animals to get stuff. Thank you. And I did this little shelf, and then I did everything in here. So there's all these tables with the little tablecloths, and then I did this little fireplace nook, and the chimney does go all the way out. I can just show you it again on the exterior. But I did that little fireplace nook, and I did this little like bay window area, and then like I said, I'm still working on up here. I only have the beds in, and I like recolored the sheets on all of them, so it looks like a little cuter. Yeah, so I'm the interior decorator on this, right? They're very beautiful. Yeah, I have a ton of. Crap in all these chests. Um, oh, and I was gonna say, I figured out today because my problem was it was letting me like record things, but I couldn't stream. So it turns out one of my drivers was broken. So that's why I wasn't able to do like anything. But I'm back now. I did record a bunch. I have all the recordings. I just need to chop them up. I know, I'm like the freaking shadow figure jazz that all went off. That was, I mean, I was recording, but it was all on other people's streams. Also, hang on. I want to show you guys this real quick because I'm super stoked about it. Yeah, yeah. Calce, I think is the ocean person, and then yeah. But here, I want to show you all this. Tawny's got his guitar now. Here, let me actually take the dang wings off so you can see it. And guess what? It's functional too. I can play I can play whatever music discs I want. Oh, I'd have to turn up my volume real quick. Yeah. Yeah, they here, let me check. The person who plays Fang, on Discord they're King Wolfen. I don't know if they have a Twitter or anything. But they did the Figura stuff for me and Milo also has a lute now. So me and Milo have instruments. And I have a little action wheel. So I just get to carry it around with me all the time now. It's awesome. I was so stoked when Wolf told me it was ready. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, here, I'm gonna show off. Because I did a bit of. Devious, I think you were here for like most of me building this, but I finished the rest when my OBS was broken, so I could only record it. So I'll show off the house too. Whee! How many people on? It's literally only two people and I'm one of them. It's me and Zot. I'm guessing there's gonna be, yeah, I was like, it's a chill evening. I'm guessing everyone's just been, yeah, I was like, I think everyone's just been chilling after all the lores going on. But yeah, so here's the finished decorated house. I'm thinking I might add like a few more things just because like I thought it'd be fun if I had like some like there's the like immersive painting mod and I think you can upload images using it. So I wanted to get like band posters or something in the room. Thank you. I'm glad it turned out so well. And then here's like my little storage area, extra storage in the closet, kitchen. I think it's very cute. Did the neighbor notice you? Um, I don't know if anyone over here has, so I don't know if Zephyr or Zion has, but Zot has. Zot's been over to my little house because he's just right over here on the little mushroom island. And then I had a little farm going. I had to transport a bunch of dirt from the main island. And I had to put torches everywhere so the water won't freeze. Yeah, he did fly into my window. That was him. And he has since visited me a couple more times. He came to borrow my Silk Touch pickaxe, which I do not have with me anymore because I let Plant borrow it earlier, and then I had to hop off, so I wasn't able to get it back. I'll just get it back next time we're both on. Rob him? Honestly, hang on. Maybe I'll turn around real quick. Because I wasn't wanting to rob him, but there was something I was wanting to do at his place if he is not there. Oh, frick, he is there. Maybe he'll be AFK though. We'll see. We shall see. But off screen, still haven't watched La La Land yet, but I will. Honestly, take as long as you need. That movie devastates me to my core. So any whenever you start talking about it, I'm probably gonna start talking about it, and then me talking about it will make me start crying. Or well, maybe not crying, but I'll be doing like this voice where I'm like that, like where I'm getting all emotional and stuff. Okay, so this was all happening. This was unfortunately while I was still in my recording era because I couldn't stream. But Zot made a habit of. I will demonstrate what he was doing. He when he came to borrow my Silk Touch pick, he was telling me he's like, what would you do if I just like crapped on your couch? And I was like, oh my gosh, don't freaking crap on my couch. Um, when I come back, he like says he's finished it with it or whatever, and he leaves it here. I come back here, the couch is like that, and he has since been appearing in my house and in the tavern even, putting brown cushions on everything to imply that he has taken a big fat dookie on all the items. So I wanted to put these back in his house. Okay, hang on. Let me hide that for a second. I want to make sure it's known that these are the ones that he has been leading. Okay. Let me see. I need a chest. I need a chest, or maybe I just hide them in each of his chests if he is AFK, which I'm really banking on. He has been on for a while and he hasn't moved. Like he was on earlier, and I don't know if he's moved from that spot. So I'm hoping that is the case. But I guess we shall see. If I could even land on the other side of the island and just crouch my way all the way there, it will take a hot minute, but it will also prevent me from being caught. At least the minimap does. That's why I have to. I can walk a little. I think he's on the farthest island. The second he appears on my minimap, I think I'm gonna start sneaking. Or maybe even a little in advance. Oh, okay, hang on. In the minimap settings? Um, I do not know which one that is. Okay. Zero's minimap? I thought it was, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know if I have the option to. I would have made an invisibility potion, but with the one of the mods on the server like changes all the potion recipes, so I have no idea how to make an invisibility potion anymore. I'm also gonna go on this farthest edge so I can hopefully avoid detection as long as possible. Oh my gosh, that's a bat. I saw like a little moving icon in the bungalow, and I thought maybe he might be there. Wait, has he flown the coop? I don't see him on the minimap. Uh-oh. You've never seen Zot's place? He's always in now someone else's stream, but barely streams when I'm online. Oof. That's rough. I guess this will be your first time seeing it. I also haven't seen last time I was here he was working on those floating islands over there. So I haven't seen the finished ones over there. But also that is where he was. I don't know if he's still over there. I don't see him on the mini map, but also oh okay, now he is. Oh dang it, he moved his bed. Last time I put one of the poop cushions on his bed. Frick. I thought I could put one in there. That would have been awesome if I could. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this L and not be hidden for a while over here. Wait. He's gonna be finding these for quite some time. I hope so. That's only if I don't get caught. I'm putting one in the bundle. Okay. Oh, there's just a whole cat here. Okay. Truth be told, I think there might be more poop cushions, but I don't remember where I put them. Those are all the ones I know for sure. I might come take a look at the rest of his base later, but for now, I don't want to be obvious about it, because if I was there, like, right there all of a sudden and he just saw me, it would have been obvious I was probably inside his thing for a while. Oh, I think I'm too low. Successful mission. Hopefully. That's banking on the fact that he was AFK, because I did have to uncrouch there for a while. But I think that was pretty successful. At least for now. But yeah, I was planning on, since it's a chiller night, it's literally just me and Za, I was figuring that I might work on the second floor of the tavern. And then I guess depending on how I feel after that, I might play something else. Because the second floor is still very sparse in terms of decor. Okay, let me actually think what I would need for everything. I feel like it'd be cute too. Not me doing more first floor stuff. Okay. I'm for sure gonna hit the second floor, but I was thinking afterwards it might be cute if I do like what I did kind of over here with like the lattice and the vines. It might be cute if I do that on some of the walls around here, or even some of like the support pillars. So I might come back and do that after I finish up here, because I have been tasked to do the interior stuff. Okay, I think yeah, I got started here. I think I was gonna do like trim along the kind of thing to make it almost look like a make it pop out a little more, make it feel a little more like a nook. Wait, it's a tavern slash inn? Yeah, it is. It is mostly Milo and Leona's work. Plant slash Leona did Same as Zayna Talulia. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna we're gonna have business competition. Honestly though, I think Tanya's a little less invested in the business and just more invested in, oh my gosh, I get to do interior design. I just thought it was a tavern. I think that was Leona described it as just a tavern, so I was under that impression for a minute too, but then when I saw the second floor, I was like, oh, it's gonna be tavern and board. Not there. So yeah, there will be a bit of a business wars. And if there's gonna be a business war, then that means Germany is probably also gonna make like a tavern or something now. So he can have the best, the quote unquote best. I wouldn't be surprised if that does end up happening. He was saying he might build a billboard right outside our tavern. Oh, did you play Dynasty SMP? I have not heard of that actually, so no. Honestly, I should probably be looking at like more SMP stuff just because I do have a lot of fun with it, but honestly, I just forget to look or ask around even. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this little action on all the rooms. I think it's cute, but maybe that's just me. I will also need to replace all the torches in here and get doors for the rooms. That might be that might be something people might like, to have a dorm room. Starts tomorrow. Would have been fun to see you there. Tofu didn't apply since Legacy Season D is already a lot. Yeah, I didn't know about it, so I should probably just be on the lookout for more stuff like that. Because this is the only, other than just like some small friend servers, this is the only one I'm on. Okay, that's the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this. Both of these like big ones are gonna be bathrooms, I think was the plan. So I don't think I want to do the trim in there. Is is anyone else on Legacies on Dynasties though? Because if so, I might have to tune in a little, see what they're up to over there. This song is different. Yeah, I have a different playlist on. Cause usually I have a playlist specifically for Otani, but tonight I'm just kind of chilling with it. This is just it's literally called just vibing. I figured it's a little more because at least with the house, even though I wasn't like in character, it kind of related to Tawny's character since it's his childhood home. So I did um I did play it for that, but since this is just the tavern, which is kind of like an entire Bard Brigade thing instead of just a Tawny thing, I was like, oh, I'll just do the chill music today. You've been listening to Bait and Switch a lot. It's a good one, absolute banger. It my it is. I'd say it's like my primary music taste. Like rock and metal kind of is my primary music taste, but honestly, I'll listen to literally anything. Anything but country, really. Like I have different playlists for when I'm like going live and stuff, but my main playlist that I listen to when I'm just like on my own like drawing or something, um it's got a crap ton of stuff in there. It's got like 2000s pop, modern pop, it's got classical, it's got jazz, it's got musicals, it's got everything. It's got like folk songs, like tech. Music's just music. Ah, I can't read. Music is just beautiful and country sucks. Amen. Amen to both those statements. I'm just not a country person. I'm like, there will be a very rare day when I'm like, I actually don't mind that country song, but it's a very rare day. It is not the norm. And to answer your question, I have no clue. I'll maybe see if they have like a members list or anything, or if they've started like announcing the members, or maybe tomorrow if they're like if because you said it launches tomorrow, so if they're doing like the launch event, it's all like hidden. Ooh, okay, interesting. Maybe they'll be like retweeting people's streams though. You're in it? Or ooh, okay. I'll have to. I was like, I have unfortunately I'm busy all day tomorrow, but there's like 70 people. Oh wow, that is that is massive. I was like, I don't know how many people exactly are in Legacy, just because a lot of the time my schedule lines up with only a couple people. Yeah, well, I was like, we have like says there's like 34 of us in the Discord, so whereabouts that? 300 mods as well. Goodness gracious, yeah. May your PC survive that. It's not the mods. Oh, 300 mods easy. Yeah, I was like, my PC's not that great, truth be told. I think I already said this, but I'm on like a gaming laptop, so well, it can run stuff. It doesn't always run it well. I'm surprised it's honestly been handling legacies as well as it has. I don't know how big our mod pack is, but I don't think it is nearly that much. Okay. 12 is wild. I was like, I think mine is definitely better, but it was supposed to be lower. Oh no! I was like, I don't know what mine is. I think mine might be at 60 right now, but I'm like, I usually, if I do change it, I don't ever go lower than like 30. F3 checks. Um, okay, I'm at 120 with VSync and then 80 at the moment. Yeah, so not half bad. I was like, I know there's also a way to set your like minimum frame rate in like some of the settings, and I'm like, if I ever set it, I don't ever, if I ever need to change it, I never change it to lower than 30. Most of them use 60. Yeah. I was like 60 is the best one if you can, but 30 is also not half bad if you need to lower it for any reason. Like if your performance is chugging. Okay, I'm thinking what are the, I think I need to make a bunch of chests. Oh, oh, there goes that. Now it's just me. 900? Oh my gosh. You might just have the PC Debbie Ryan. Not the freaking Debbie Ryan Radio Rebel. I'm Radio Rebel. Okay. Okay, and then it's just a chest. Okay, I made these slabs for nothing. Oh, also I'm not supposed to be seeing. Yeah, you love that film? I haven't seen it in ages. I remember liking it when I was younger, but I haven't seen it since I was like honestly since I probably was like elementary school. So it's been a hot minute for me. I'll forever love Sam and Cat, Victoria's iCarly, those kinds of things. Honestly, bars. For me, it's I did love those ones. Like I did watch them a lot. But for me, the ones I like always love is Avatar: Last Airbender, of course. Teen Titans 2. I was more of a cartoon kid than the live action Disney shows. So I'll always love like yeah, I'll always love Avatar, the original Teen Titans, 2003 Teen Titans. Um, I love Powerpuff Girls too. I'll always love Powerpuff Girls. And then Total Drama. Do you like the IRL one? I like the first season, but season two I'm not the most. I usually don't watch live action adaptations, truth be told. So I would not know. Your sister loved Total Drama? Yes. For a year, it was like my personality through the entirety of elementary school. Like from when I was like what that would be when I was like 4 or something to like 10 or so 10, 11. Nickelodeon. Oh my gosh, I freaking also loved them. I loved Fairly Odd Parents. And there were like a bunch of other ones that I liked quite a bit, but I wasn't like the most obsessed with them. Like let me double check what it's called. I think it's called My Life as a Teenage Robot. Yeah, My Life as a Teenage Robot. I loved that one. I wasn't obsessed with it as like I was the others, but I watched so much of it. Wasn't much of a Disney kid. Like High School Musical and Hannah Montana. Yeah. I'd say same here. I watched a lot of Phineas and Ferb and then like Hannah Montana and High School Musical. That's basically it for my Disney Channel. Yeah, I did prefer I preferred cartoons. Truth be told, I still do. Not not like like everything named was cartoon. Yeah. I was like that was pretty much all I watched. I watched a few. I watched like Good Luck Charlie too. Teenage Robot was great. Yeah, I love that one. Okay, let me actually look at the thing and see if there's a way I can make like a cute makeshift like cabinet dresser thing. Because I know they have dressers, but also I kind of wanted to have the like the not nightstand. What's it called? Just like a dresser, but like where it's got like the drawers on the bottom and then like the big drawers on top. If that makes any sense. I like, don't know how to describe it. um, okay, let me also look at the cabinets because they're really cabinets. Okay, the spruce one is not it, but the dark oak. The dark oak, I think I could. Yeah, a wardrobe. That's what it's called. Thank you. I was like, I could not for the life of me remember what it's called right now. Okay, I think that dark oak one would be pretty cute. Let me let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just place it in the wrong location. Uh, I like the style of this cabinet, but I hate the fact that the handles don't match. Like I hate that this is gold and that's silver. Why couldn't they just make them both silver? Okay. Ooh, okay, hang on. But I don't think handcrafted has the cherry wood. Like I don't think I can make a cherry dresser. I guess maybe I can try. the mangrove and see if it looks egregiously out of place. And if it does, then I can just not go with that. I can try something else. Ooh, I realized yesterday I was trying to stream, but my thing was crashing still. And I just realized because I was in character with Leona yesterday. So I realized my stream title is still from when I was trying to be in character, so I called it. So it was just a little out of date. Changed it to chillin and buildin, which is significantly more accurate now. Okay, well, in there in case I can find something else to use them for. I unfortunately have to cut down a mangrove tree. These are my least favorite ones to cut down. They're so annoying. Because the wood goes like diagonal half the time. Okay, that one actually wasn't that bad, but I was like, I think this was a smaller one, which is why they're the worst, 100%. Especially, I hate the roots too. I don't want to leave, like, I hate chopping them down, but it annoys me to also leave them. So then I have feel like I have to cut them all. And then I have, like, nothing, unless I'm using it to build, like, something that's, like, deteriorating. I have no use for the roots, so they just go in the composter. Okay, send that in there. Okay, I was like, bless, I think I still have some planks. The story I'm joining is never gonna know what hit him. Every tree will be a floating one. Honestly, fair enough. Floating trees do personally bother me, but at the same time, like with mangroves and stuff, I cannot stand chopping them down. I would leave them floating if they did not bother me so much. I can't fully chop a tree to save my life. Honestly, real. Oh, I'm just making some straight bullcrap. What is that? Okay. Okay. And then we want the dresser. Okay, I need to make another chest. Why does everything have to require a chest? Where is it? Okay, maybe I did need a chest. Maybe I'm just dumb. Where is it? Dresser. Okay, now I just need slabs. Ooh, banger playing. Hmm. Okay, hang on. Okay, no, that is kind of egregious. It didn't look half bad in like the dimmer lighting, but with with that right there, it's kind of yeah. Why can't they be the same shade? I don't know. It's devastating. Does this look that pause? It's not the same color, but that doesn't look half bad, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they're different colors, but I think they're close enough in tone that it's like chill. Let me see, let me make sure it looks good in the room. I probably should have been doing that first, actually. Okay, so I was planning to have it like kind of like that, and then I would have it like oh frick. Okay, I like that. I don't know if I should stick it like all the way in the corner and then maybe have like a little desk. That might be cute. If I do like that and then like a hotel desk kind of thing. Maybe you can put a slab on top. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I was like less. Mm, Oh, to match the bottom. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying now. Let me go. I think I have some in the chest. Let me check. If not, I can go make one, but I only have spruce slabs on me right now. Like a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any dark oak slabs, but I can remedy that. Also, let me make the second half of the dresser real quick. Okay. Let me up. Oh, frick. So I can shift. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. Oop, not that. I was gonna see if maybe if I should do the desk as like an actual thing or if I should make it like slabs. Oh, I should have kept that cherry slab with me. Do a slab then a stair? Yeah. Here, I think I'm just gonna do it as the cherry wood color maybe. So I'm gonna get these. I'll make a dark oak stair too. Okay, actually, hang on. I'm gonna grab slabs and stairs of each of the main kinds of stuff I've been using. Oh wait, I think I have to go cut down another dark oak real quick. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to make a dark oak stair. Okay. You know the mod they needed was the one that could. Honestly, yeah. As I just honestly, I don't mind chopping most of the wood. It is solely just the freaking mangroves. Oh, Luke is on. It is literally just the mangroves. The mangroves and then like one of the modded trees, the cherry tree. It's not mangrove levels of annoying, but it's close. Like it also does a stupid thing where like some of the like wood is like diagonal in it. So you have to freaking hunt through all the leaves to get the wood. Oh, another banger is playing. I just freaking love the Deltarune soundtrack. It is so good. That's something else I should do. I should play that one. Cause I've watched playthroughs of it, but I've never played the chapters for myself, and also chapter 5 is coming out like 2 weeks from now. So now would be the perfect time. Okay, Dark Oak Stairs, that's what I needed. Okay. I might have to make another chest. We'll see. Up, up. Okay. Let me see. Like that? Is that what you were kind of saying, or more like huh, on the side? The side closest to the door? Place a block then the stair going inward. Oop. Like that? Wait, no, I did it wrong. LOL. Okay. That one? Okay, I do like that. It's cute. I'm gonna test which woods I like best. It is a little fat, but honestly, I don't hate that because it helps fill up more of the space in the room. That and also like not a whole ton of the furniture would work super well because they have these like desks, but they're honestly more like nightstands from what I can tell. I mean, I guess I could try a table, but I feel like the table will look kind of yeah. Let me see. I think I had some extra tables. Yep. We'll try the tables. I mean, I guess it's okay. I just don't like I kind of like um not being able to see legs on this side. Did I ever find out what happened to the villager's lectern? No. I checked it out earlier today and it still wasn't there. I went to check because I thought maybe like how like the looter chests reset like every 2 days, I think it is. Two every 2 or so days. I was like maybe actually okay, hang on, let me let me try this. I have an idea now. But I was like maybe the villager trades will be resetting on the same timer if they could change that, but no, not like that. Okay. Hmm. I like don't hate it. Here's the problem. I wouldn't hate if it was like just one of them, but then if I have two of them, the patterns like don't match. Okay, maybe actually, hang on. Maybe I can try and figure out a funky little trick. Let me see. Okay, I don't. Oh, I think I might have forgotten to shuffle my playlist. I was like, why is it all the Deltarunes soundtrack? And then I was like, oh, I don't think I shuffled it. Interior design is so hard. It is. Even with like mods that make this a lot nicer, it's still hard. I had an idea though. Maybe if like, because you can place these like on the ceiling. So I'm like, maybe I can finagle it. This is why a Minecraft world is just an empty circus tent with chests. Honestly, real. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, how you can put them on the ceiling. I was like, maybe if I like do that and then just kind of dig through the floor a little and try and place on the ceiling of that, and then maybe if I go upstairs, it'll look good. Please. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, no. Dang it. We'll put the floor back. Okay, wait. Pause. Um. Yeah. I was hoping they would have the same like patterning on the back sides, but they didn't. Gosh dang it. I was like, they have the same pattern here too, so I was like, if I could just get the legs to disappear, that would look not half bad. We might just have to go with the slightly thick desk. Um, I guess I can test and see if like these side tables work too, like if they'll connect together if they stand separate. It's worth a shot, I guess. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna stand separate, but We can throw that. Okay. Another concept. This desk would just be purely decorative, but we could like put those, maybe. Now it's too high though. Gosh dang it. Oh, oh, what did I lose? Oh, here's actually a jazz song that I had in my playlist. Let me turn that up a little. I was like, it's a little quiet. I was like, I think this is like this playlist is mostly like video game music, but I did throw some of the songs from like my main playlist in here. This is one of them. Okay, that should go in the flower chest. I guess I could also just take the L and make a table. Hmm. I'm gonna look at the slabs again. I'm gonna see if I like the slabs if I look at them a little longer. If I like them more the longer I look. Okay. A few more people hopping on. Um, I don't like how it looks though when you walk in, because I was like in the room I actually kind of like it, but when you walk in, it is kind of it does kind of pop out a little poorly. Yeah, I was like, it looks fine inside the room, but when you're walking in, it kind of fits uncomfortably because it looks like there's just a random block there. Maybe if I do it with like, oh, okay. Yeah, it just like kind of looks a little clunky to me. Let me see something though, because they have these really cute, like this table from the Vinery mod. So I want to make two, and I want to see if they connect. Because I don't know if they will since they're not in like the handcrafted mod. Like I don't know if they would add like connectivity to them. But if they did, then that might be our desk because I think that table is adorable. Was so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned it up a little because it was quiet on my end, but I didn't realize how loud it was on the other. That's on me. Um, okay. I think music is at a more appropriate volume now. Um, yeah, basically what I was saying though is I'm gonna try to see because there's I'm looking at the wrong mod, lol. There's these tables in the binary mod. So I'm like, if they connect, I think that'll look really cute, but if not, then we'll just go with a regular table. You're gonna need more slabs. Okay, we want to, and we want to see if they connect. That's it. That's it. That's our desk. Blessed day. Blessed day. That's our desk. And I think maybe the play is I make the vinery chair too because I have them over here. Like they're smaller scale. So I feel like they won't feel as clunky in the room as like one of these bigger chairs would. I like the red as well. Yeah. I was worried about doing it just because I'm like it is a lot of red, but I think it actually works there. Yeah, it does blend nicely. Okay, how do I make the chairs? Where are they? Where'd they go? More slabs. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to cut down another cherry tree, which is not making me all that happy, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see if this looks cute in there. I think it will. Like if it, oh, like right there or something. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think I put one of the lanterns like on here. And maybe I put it on the nightstand. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I hang this above the door or something. Or I was like, I don't know if I can with the slab. Yeah, I was like, I could try placing on the slabs. Now that corner feels dark though. Okay. I'm just complaining about nothing low key. Is there like a, let me see. There's, okay. I wanted to look at alternate light sources. I could maybe do, I don't really have enough. I'd have to get a crap ton of honeycomb. And I don't know if I have any coins. I think there's also like, I could try this. It's like a jar. And I think yeah, I was like, tweaks brightness by filling with glowstone dust. So I could try putting that on the desk. Because the lantern does look pretty big here. Or maybe even if I like put it here and I can light it up like heavily. I don't know. That would be cute. Yeah. I will go try it. Uh, Let me make some cool bottles. Okay. I'll only start with the three just to make sure I don't hate it. I need to go to the nether real quick for some glowstone. Oh, wow. Let me just get stuck on every tree in the nearest vicinity real quick. Oh, something that happened off stream. While I was recording, but not on stream. I finally figured out where the dungeon is. So if I'm up to it, maybe we'll go dungeon spelunking too. But I am kind of having fun just chilling, working on the tavern, so spelunking may or may not be a no-go. Did my music pause? Hang on. Oh no, okay, it's just Breath of the Wild, which is a little quiet. You're not the only one, someone else is looking for forever. Yeah, I was like, no one told me, and I figured that was intentional, but I was, I was getting kind of, I was getting kind of fed up. Not with anyone, just with the fact that I didn't know where it was still. I was like, oh my gosh, where is this freaking thing? I also had my portal waypoint wrong. Fixing. Okay. I'm just gonna go land on one of these. Oh, someone else also landed here, it would appear. I truly do not know how much I will need. I'm gonna grab a fair bit. Just because if I hate the jars, then we can find something else to use this for, I guess. Why is there a llama in here? Um, but also if I love the jars, I don't want to have to make like 5 billion runs back here. So I'll just grab, ooh, let me fly into every fire pit on the way back. Oh, here's another one from my main playlist. And I'm also gonna turn down just a little in the OBS. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, gesture. Okay, I'm gonna start gliding around now. I can dive bomb if I need. Imposter. There can be two gestures. Remember, you guys have to fight to the death now. I'm not really sure what gesture law is. Okay, hopefully. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna take a little bit of a whim here. I was like, didn't know if I need silk touch for that, and if I did, then okay. Let me go test that in the room. I want to see how bright 3 glowstone is. So I'm gonna actually remove the other lights just for a second, because I want to see how bright it is on its own. Because if it is bright on its own, then I won't even need to throw the lanterns in here. It's pretty bright, but not bright enough. So we'll do the setups like that, where we'll have like a glowstone jar, and then we'll do the lanterns in the corners. Yeah, I think they're definitely cute. They are stinking cute. I like how it looks like there's a bunch of little fireflies in them. Let me get some more glasses. I might have. I was like, honestly, I might have to run back for more glowstone anyways, just because I do need to put like 3 in each of them. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go through and just put all these in all the rooms real quick. Otherwise, I will probably forget about it. Oh, we got more jazz. Did I actually make the perfect amount first try? I might just be goated. I might just be correct. Let me double check. I have no idea what I'm gonna do through the bathrooms yet. Okay. So we have a bit of extra glowstone. I'll throw that in one of the random chests. I'll throw it in the one that has the redstone in it. I don't know what we need redstone for, or if we even need it, but it's there. And I need to make more of the discs. Okay. Um, and the chairs. I have still the sticks on me. I'm gonna just craft that all into wood now. Oh frick, I also need Oh, okay. I'm trying to decide. I should probably do the wardrobes first, since I'm putting the desks up against them, which means I should get the dark oak back out and double check how to make the dressers, because I don't remember. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna mute for a second. I realized that it's freaking. I was like, why is it so hot in here? The fan is off. Let me. I need to go turn that on for a second. Hang on. Okay, that's already literally so much better. Life changing. Don't want whatever that is. More chests. Let me get some of the. Do I have more spruce? Okay, I was like, I think I have more spruce. I'll use the spruce for the chest since I'm not using it for anything else right now. That fan is saving my life right now. I was overheating so bad, and I already feel 10 times better. Okay, let me just go check the layout. I was like, I don't think I got it, but I'd like to just make sure. Okay, and then I need 2 more. Two more little dressers, and I need a bunch of the cabinets. And more of the, what's it called? The slabs. The slabs. Oh, I need to just barrels for these. Oh well. Thank goodness for extra spruce. Okay. I don't remember how many exactly I need, so I'm gonna just go with 8 for now. Okay, or not. Did I really have that little cherry one on me? Okay, gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to go chop some cherry trees. Yeah, like that one's floating because there's like a random piece of wood in there. Okay. I really can't be bothered to go find the floating pieces of wood. Maybe that can be Anwan's job since he's missed the entire rest of the tavern building experience. Half joking. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, frick. Burn it? Here's the thing, I would. That's usually what I do, but they turned off fire spreading. So the fire will not spread. So my options are literally just I go in with my options are either leave it floating or I go in with a hoe. Oh, I was like, what is that? Or I go in with a hoe and just absolutely decimate it. A little TVV. Oh, music paused. Oh, never mind. It's just a very quiet song, so we shall skip it. It's a good song though. There's a louder one. Yeah, she didn't stand a chance. Or he, or they. It didn't stand a chance. Okay, let's get these in. I think I'll probably need more of these, but I didn't want to craft too many since the cherry wood is annoying to get. No, I want the dark oak slabs. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some of this spruce to make a crafting table because I do not have a crafting table. I don't. I've not been keeping one on me, which is very bad practice, truth be told. I just always end up leaving them somewhere or forgetting, so I don't use. I don't. I decided not to this go around, I guess. Okay, I was right. I need two more. Ooh, I forgot to put on that I was streaming. I was like, I should probably do that. Okay, two more cherry. Two more cherry cabinets. And then I think I have enough slabs. That is not what I. Huh? Did it just okay, I was like, I think it just messed up the recipe because I it's it said I needed glass for it for a second. I was like, what? I was like, I don't think I do actually. I've had weeks to set up my stream setup and Twitch about my section. Yeah, I was like, I just kind of full sent it. I think I'm literally crafting this wrong. Okay, yeah. That's embarrassing for me. And still haven't done any stream overlays. We're like reverse. I did only the overlays. I mean, hey, I like my gonna switch for a second, so if it changes, that's why. I like my little spinning GIF. I like it. It's fun. But I was like, that's pretty much all I did. So I need to lock in and actually work on other stuff. It's so cute. Thank you. It was just gonna be a static image, but then I was like, I feel like I've seen people like there's like I was like I feel like there's a website because I feel like I've seen a bunch of spinning gifs. So I'm like, there's gotta be a website where it just automatically like you can just put like a image in and it'll make a little spinny gif. And there was in fact one. So I just threw it in there and got it spinning. I also need okay, so I just miscounted everything. I need two more little drawers too. I have this big plan to like make a cool BRB screen starting soon. And every time I make it, I end up giving up and going to sleep. Honestly, real. That's me, but with like actually editing my VODs so I can turn them into videos. And it comes spinning on a stage. Yeah. I was like, I wanted to make it look like Oh, also, hang on. Um, sorry, I'm gonna switch back to it again, just because it's me being a geek about something. But the little pose he's doing with like the leg kind of kicked back and both like the kind of hands diagonal, that is a reference to the La La Land movie poster because I am a geek specifically about La La Land for some reason. Sorry? Sorry? Huh? What is that chat message? What? Was this a good time to do this? Literally, the entire squad is on freaking Do Not Disturb. I'm scared. Hold my hand. I don't think so. The admin is King Wolf. Who was that? Uh, Are we are we about to get raptured? What the what the actual hell was that? Actual jump scare. I was just trying to show off my little La La Land pose. It stunned me so bad I forgot what I was doing. I need to make dresses. That's what I was doing. I don't like how like the ambiance just like put a gust of wind in my ear either. I have it on pretty low, and I could just hear a gust of wind. Okay, you start feeling cold. I would be pretty hard to feel cold there. Do I need chest for this? Like always. I cannot remember a recipe to save my life. I've made this like 12 times and I still don't remember how to make it. Okay. Oh, forget it. I made two extra. No. I forget it gives you two. Whatever. Whatever. That can go in the extra furniture chest. Now I feel like I gotta keep an eye on the chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, my channel? Maybe I linked it wrong. Um, I don't have a TikTok for like streaming clips yet. My TikTok is just like my current TikTok is just like whatever the hell I feel like. Like, I think in order it's like for my current TikTok, it's like a post, a post about my Fallout OCs, a post about the webtoon, the one webtoon. What the hell? Okay, hang on. I'm actually gonna screenshot that. If no one else is on that, I need a. Oh frick! Oh wait, I don't know. Jester said they were getting on it though. TikTok is old. Adopt new videos and new Minecraft ones. I was like, my TikTok is literally. It's what I was trying to say before I got distracted by the freaking enchanting table in the chat. Um, Give me console access. Okay, I was gonna say I'm like, cause Wolf isn't on the server, so I was like, the only way they could do it is if they could hide him in tab somehow, or if they had console, which makes sense. This is admin bees. Okay. Oh, there they go. Now they're on. Before it was just console harassment. Now we'll get actual harassment. Joking, joking. Um. Okay. Table time. I was literally about to say, like, I was like, if they're trying to do lore right now, this is a bad time because literally everyone is in Do Not Disturb. Nobody is luring today. Oh what? Oh frick. Maybe I just placed them wrong. And okay, yeah, I just placed them wrong. That's why they didn't connect. Crisis averted. I was about to crash out if they didn't connect. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, did it just break? Okay, I think one, two, three, four. Okay, four. 4 cherry tables. Evil and intimidating admin. Okay. Think I need more of these slabs. Oh gosh dang it. Am I out of the chair? I'm gonna have to go cut another one. Um, I don't think I've had any issues. Ah! I start typing in the chat and all of a sudden everything's attacking me, of course. As a brute, whenever someone says y'all, you're gonna be hearing howdy partner a lot in your head then. Because unfortunately, y'all is just in my everyday lexicon. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I sound pretentious as hell. Lexicon? It's in my everyday vocab. I say I not even like just not even when I'm like online. Like I just say y'all in person too. It's a lemon staple. Basically, yeah, just like your vocab. I sounded pretentious. Sorry, I genuinely I said it and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I sound pretentious as hell right now." Oh my gosh. Trick was it 4 cherry tables? I think it was 4. Hopefully it was 4. If not, I'll find somewhere to use them. But yeah, I'd say it's basically just like your vocab kind of. It's like the words you typically keep in your rotation. I guess might be a better way to put it. I wasn't in Tawny mode and I became pretentious as hell all of a sudden, of course. No, I genuinely don't know where that came from. I don't think I've used that word since like freaking English class when I'm trying to fill the word count. So Tyrus keeps usually his room instead of making stream mode, but I ended up 3D modeling the owner. Dog, you gotta get to bed. You gotta get to bed for your SMP tomorrow. Look, I feel like you'd be scared of Tawny. On one hand, I'm like he is rather nice, but at the same time, I feel like the fact that he can be so blunt, and he's not particularly willing to hold his punches. Like if someone makes him mad, he's not gonna hold punches. So I feel like I see I can see why he could be a bit intimidating. I guess maybe part of the reason why there's no way you could be scared of him is because it's played by me and I'm like the least intimidating person ever. I hear a mildly louder sound than normal and I flinch. Full force flinch in person. Like I am the least intimidating person I know. So I think that's why I'm like, wow, there's like I can't believe you could be scared of him, but I think that's just more because I'm me. Hang on, what's playing? Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I wanted to double check. Okay. I think wait, okay, let me I went up there to check if I had all the tables and then I immediately forgot the answer. I think I do. Okay. So now it's share time. One, two, three, four, five, 6 chairs. On Green Art for YouTube. When I'm usually like when I'm personally doing stuff, it's actually on Apple Music. But when I'm doing like stream stuff, it's on YouTube. YouTube with an ad blocker. Okay. Okay, I still needed those slabs. Oh well. What ad blocker? Let me check. Frick, what's this called? U block origin light. I can send that in the chat for you. U block origin light. Yeah, my old one didn't work super well, but this one is like crazy good, low key. It lets you like it lets you adjust like how much filtering you want. Right now I have it on optimal filtering and I haven't had any problem with YouTube ads. If I go from optimal to basic I do, but optimal keeps the ads without having to go all the way to maximum. Mine is just called ad block and it's red. I think I used to use that one. I only discovered this one because I literally was just trying to find an ad blocker that would block YouTube ads. I think I saw it on Reddit or something. I was like someone asked it on Reddit and someone recommended this one and I tried it and I was like, wait, this is kind of cracked. Okay, boom, perfect amount. Oh, frick, but I already had never mind, not perfect amount because I already had the freaking chair in here and I forgot about it. One extra chair, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Ah. Okay, we just have an extra chair now because I counted correctly and then forgot to account for the one chair already in the room. Throw it in there. Extra stuff. Oh, wait, no. I'm trying to keep the just plain wood separate from like the modified wood stuff, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Okay, we'll just throw the round flesh in there. I don't really need it, but I'm too lazy to throw it out. Okay. I'm guessing it's almost 17 million users. I'd assume so. Because I think it might be one of the few that actually does get YouTube, like, does manage to block YouTube ones. Okay. Do I have any extra iron nuggets? Yes. It's lantern time. We're gonna be lantern maxing. Because I would like to try and get all the torches I can out of here. At 62 million users? Interesting. I guess maybe it's the one that most people just assume will work the best. Because it probably has like the best reviews and stuff. It's good, but I feel like I constantly have to refresh my room. That's yeah. I was like, a lot of the time I feel like it's kind of misleading with like the number of users. Because I think it's just like the ratings are good, so people assume it's the best one, and then when you see more users, you're like, oh, it's got to be the best one. But I don't know. This is the one I just saw on Reddit, and it's been working for me, so I have been using it. Okay. I'm gonna have to lantern max in this hallway again later. Because these little areas are a little dark. Okay. I didn't actually skip one, did I? Okay, no. I thought I might have skipped one. Okay. I'm glad I've been able to get all the torches out of the rooms at least. The hallway's gonna be another story. Do you have Discord? Only a personal one. I don't have one for like specifically like my branding, I guess would be the best way to put it. Like I don't want to have one for like streamer stuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Uh, looks kind of ugly. because I can't freaking. Oop, makes sense, yeah. Just wanted to check if I had the right one. Yeah, you probably do. It downloaded something? The ad blocker? Oh, I think sometimes the I've had some like Google Chrome extensions like it like shows as a download on your computer, but then like it appears as well, it shows as a download on your Google Chrome, but it doesn't download anything to your computer, and then it just appears as an extension. I've seen that before. I think my old ad blocker did that actually too. That's definitely what it was. Yeah, I was like sometimes it just like shows up like that. I don't know why it does that, but it doesn't like actually save anything. It's just the extension. Hmm. Okay. Let me double check. I want to see if there's room. I want to see if there's room for like some carpeting in the rooms. Maybe like down here, like a little 3 by 3 at the foot of these beds. I don't know. Hmm. Ooh, I should get little flowers in all the rooms. That might be cute. I can do that and then figure out the rest. um, yeah, there's like a mini about the Black Orc on Spotify. I was like I didn't actually test it on Spotify, so that's good to know. I've just been using YouTube because some of the songs I like on YouTube are not available on Spotify. But that's cool. I actually didn't know it worked on Spotify. I only tried it on YouTube. Never seen that works on Spotify since it's like a quarter to four ads. I was like, yeah, I don't even I haven't either, but also I don't think I've ever really used Spotify on my PC. I usually use it. Ooh, frick. I did not need that many of those. I accidentally shift clicked it. Ooh. Ooh. Any anyone needs 60 pots. No point in paying for premium anymore. Yeah, I was like, because I don't want to pay for YouTube like music or whatever for YouTube Red or whatever it is, where they get rid of all the ads. YouTube Premium, I guess. I don't know. I feel like they change what it's called every other week, so I don't know what it's called anymore. But yeah, we were kind of Leona and I were kind of thinking we we quote unquote theme the rooms where it's like, oh, this is the pink room. You get the key to the pink room or whatever. You get the key to the this room. You get the key to the yellow room. So I was like, maybe I'll put little flowers in that match the quote unquote color. I mean, the only black flowers are wither roses though. So I'll just have to use like the little a white one. That's cute. Thank you. So I'm gonna get flowers for each kind. Okay. There's a blue room, there's the red room, orange room, yellow room, oop, pink room, and then there's no black flowers, so I'm gonna have to just use like a lily of the valley or something. Dang, you boss. There's I did get some of them from the flower field, but do not worry. There's a trader on the medieval island who sells you a pack of flowers, and it comes with 64 flowers of like each of these types of like the vanilla flowers at least. So I just bought that. I did not. I am not Jeremy Hare. I did not deforest and deflower the entire freaking island. Okay. Cute. Little orchid in this one. And his empire, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, considering Tawny is like, he is a rocker, he does agree with a lot of rock ideals, such as capitalism is due to water. So, while he hasn't met Jeremy, I think he's already a bit, from like what he's heard from like Elsie, I think he's already a bit unimpressed with what he's heard. Yeah. Oh, that still looks cute though, since like the pillow's white. That'll work. And then our little dandelion. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Maybe I can use some of the extra ones as like decor in here. Oh, frick. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna go the long way. Gonna crouch my way back out of here. And then I'm gonna have to dig down a little. Okay. Mr. Beast having 500 million is the dumbest thing ever. Is he at 500 million now? I don't keep up with him because I don't like him. So I would not know, but he just reached it. I kind of hate that. It's literally like just slop. Wait, the hibiscus is actually super cute. I'm gonna steal this one from out front to put in there. YouTube did allow him to put all his channel stubs together. Oh well, that's kind of lame. Yeah, it's multiple different ones in one. If you're gonna do 500 million subscribers, do it the right way. Get on one channel, bro. I'll do a log size Daisy in its place. I just completely said that wrong. Oh wait, no, I did. I didn't. Surprisingly. Okay, I also think I'm gonna replace. Ooh, frick. I was gonna replace one of the azure blue A's with a lily of the valley. The connecting pots are so cute. Yes, I had the spur of the moment idea where I was like, I want little planters outside. I think that'd be cute. I love how the hibiscus looks along there. Actually, I really love that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Checklist thinking. I don't know if I want to do carpets in the rooms. I maybe I'll test it in like the red room or something. If I do carpets, if I do sorry. If I do carpets, I don't want to do like the vibrant ones like this. I think I want to use some of the like the dye depot ones. Like the navy or the slate for this blue room, the maroon for the red room. Just cuz the vanilla ones can be a little loud, I guess is the word I'm looking for. A little noisy. I need to finish this runner down the hallway though first, maybe. I had some sheep in the main room of the castle died for the runner, so hopefully they've regrown some of their little. Oh, there's a freaking doo-doo couch right here. Guess he left another one that I didn't see. Come here, sheepies. Give me your wool. Um, family. I'm gonna shoot this last sheep and then I'll read what you said. Okay. My only issue now is with copyright. I don't know how people stream with songs on TikTok or Twitch without it getting banned. Um, for me, who kidnapped all the sheep, honestly, I think a lot of them just escaped and walked out. Because sometimes they do glitch through the door a little. What was I gonna say? Oh, for me, there was like a YouTube tutorial I followed where it shows you you can put the VOD audio tracks and the like live stream audio tracks, so you can like basically you edit your audio tracks so that your music your music you're listening to on stream doesn't show up in the like it isn't recorded to the VOD. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm listening to. Like I was listening to Gorillaz earlier, which is one of my favorite bands, but they would also probably be highly copyrighted. So I have it so that like my VOD's saved to a different audio track than what my live stream is on. And so far I haven't had any problems. So hopefully that means I won't in the future. That's right, I watched a Tofu video the whole time she's singing with no music. I was gonna say, yeah, I was like, yeah, she probably did the same thing too. I was like, it does look me like make me look a little crazy, but I'm like, at least in like the VODs, but I'm like, at the very least, if I can finally lock in and edit the videos, then there's no background music I have to worry about trying to figure out how to edit out because it's already pre-edited out. I need more maroon wool, but I don't have any more maroon dye. Sigh. Why did I say it like that? Sorry. It was so funny. Just full on said sigh instead of actually sighing. Okay. Anyone in need of 50 pots? 50 mini pots. I've got them. Anyone needs 50 mini little pots? I got them. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna steal this carpet for a second to do a test in one of the rooms. Oh wait, actually no, I don't have a green room. Never mind. I think the one green bed I have, I put in the red room just because they have the cute little matching pattern on. Not the one pot left alone. Oh, did I accidentally leave one? Oh wait, pause. Okay, I'm gonna steal some of this carpet and test it in the red room. No? Oh, okay. I got a little concerned for a second. I was like, did I just like leave a pot somewhere and I'm gonna have to hunt it down in this building? Okay, I love that actually. So we're on a quest for carpet. They're all gonna get used. I'll I'll find a place for them. I guess we can throw all 50 of them in the roof. Just hide them in the roof. Okay. Oh, sorry. I've just been reminded of how much effort some of these dyes are gonna require. I'm gonna have to kill like 5 billion squids and then chop them all up on the cutting board just to get enough black dye to to um to make the carpet for the black and white room, I guess. The grayscale room, we'll call it. It's technically just gonna be the black room, but then we have to put a white flower in because there's no black flowers that I can get right now. So now it's just gonna be the grayscale room. Alright. Like, hopefully the squids have respawned from my last massacre of them. Ooh, I already see some. Okay, can they not, like, fall into the void, please? That'd be really helpful. Stop. Hang on. Okay, wait. Pause. Side quest. Side quest. I want this thing. Oh, it's so cute. I will have to find a little place I can put in a little aquarium. It's called Dumbo, yes. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I'm gonna cry. I have to build an I have next build, I have to build an aquarium for this little guy. Oh, there goes the squid. I'm so glad I saw that little thing before it might have met the same fate as that squid that just fell into the void. I'm killing them with my looting sword. The looting's not gonna do anything because of the freaking the cooking mod. But it's the thought that counts. It makes me feel like I'm getting more squid. Trying to be a content creator is so hard. Yeah, honestly, because like nowadays it's less about like how much you actually do it and how much effort you put into it. It's more about can you just get like one one popular moment. Can you get one moment that everyone will talk about and then they will check you out because of it? Can you get one viral moment? Where are the rest? I swear. Pause. I don't have another bucket, but do you see that on the minimap? Oh, it disappeared. There was a sea bunny somewhere. It said sea bunny on there. I think it fell to its death. But there was a sea bunny here. So next time I'm squid hunting, I know what I'm also going to be looking for my little aquarium. I also see more Dumbo octopuses, but I don't on the mini map at least. But I don't have more buckets. Walter's useful again, yes. Thank you, Walter, saving us time and time and time again. Oh, actually, I don't know if you noticed it. In the Alpine house, like in the wintry place. Walter is sitting like I have him in an item frame sitting on Tawny's little stereo record collection thing. So Walter is on display, no longer trapped in a desk. He is proudly on display in an item frame. He deserves it absolutely. I'm glad I could finally get an item frame with him. Yeah, without him, we would have been so cooked. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to get anywhere. Okay, hang on. Jazz is playing right now, so I'm gonna make sure it's not blaring. Let me check my audio levels. Okay, it looks fine. Oh, that for an elytra only for you to give and have wings. In my defense, the elytra was needed to craft the wings. So even if I got wings, I still needed the elytra either way. And it is kind of nice not having to worry about the durability anymore. I just wish I just wish I could have known that before, so I wouldn't have put mending on my elytra, because now I can't get mending from the villager. Yeah, okay. I don't even know if that's enough for the carpet. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely, literally barely enough ink sacs for the carpet. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, I think only one, one ink sac equals one black dye. Like, I don't think it doubles. So much work for a 6 piece of carpet. Exactly. I need like another flower that can give black dye that's not a wither rose. Because those are way more effort than the squid, but the squid are still annoying. Okay. Now I gotta run all the way upstairs. I also need to put doors on all the rooms. That is something else I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay, yellow room next, I guess. Run, Forest, run! You got this, thank you. I'm locked. I'm locked in. Boom! 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 I still think about that video where there was just like someone's brother died and they're like, sorry to hear about your brother. He gets 5 big booms. And I'm like, yeah, that is a lot of big booms. But also, I feel like that's not the time. I guess maybe they asked though for the 5 big booms, so maybe whoever submitted that got what they wanted. Okay, also, okay, what the frick? I'm just making some bullcrap. Okay, I wanted to test the amber against the yellow to see which one goes in the yellow. It's insane, yeah. I mean, to be fair though, they gifted him when you gifted dating the booms. Sorry to hear about your brother. He gets 5 big booms. That is the most sibling thing ever, maybe though. Your brother dies, and you're like, he would have loved to get the freaking Costco guys to get him some big booms. So let's get him some big booms. Okay. Because they're two different colors. This is amber carpet, and that's yellow carpet. I just wanted to test which one I liked better in the room. The answer is the amber because it's not low key eye bleeding. Because we have the dye depot mod, so we have like here I can show you in the GEI thing. Like we have a lot more different shades of most of the colors. We have maroon, rose, and kind of coral for the reddish oranges. Ginger, beige, tan, amber, olive, verdant, teal, mint, like a bunch of different colors now. Which I do appreciate because like I could not put any of these blues in the blue room, I fear. It is they kind of bleed my eyes, so I'm gonna go with either slate or navy. It's not over the top evil. Yeah. Yeah. I like this one. Because oh my gosh, the difference between the red carpet and the maroon carpet, you don't think about it, and then you see them side by side, like the amber and the yellow carpet. You don't think about it. You see them side by side, and you're like, frick, that one bleeds. That one's make my eyes bleed. Okay, my setup is kind of janky as hell. So by technicality, I am using a second monitor, but that second monitor is on. I just have my MacBook sitting to my side, and on my MacBook, I have my stream manager pulled up. And from my stream manager, I am reading chat and making sure that my stream looks okay. So I don't have a dual monitor setup, but I do have. I I was like, yeah, I use it for schoolwork mostly, but I'm like, I I I I don't want to like split screen with OBS on my laptop. So this is the setup. I was like, I'm on the move a lot, so truth be told, even though as much as I want like an actual like PC setup, I really can't deal with that because I'm like all over the place. I move around so much that like it's not worth it because I'm like I'd have it in one location and then go to the next, and I'd immediately just need to be back on my gaming PC. I have another monitor next to me, but it doesn't plug into my PC. That's weird. It makes no sense. Yeah, I was like, that's strange. I wonder why it does that. I think I'm gonna have to use my phone. I was like, phone, or if you have like any sort of like other kind of like tablets, like an iPad or like a like Android tablet or something. If you have one of those, then having the slightly larger screen than the phone would be nice. But otherwise, your phone should work. I think. I'm acting like I'm an expert on this stuff. I'm really not. I'm just I'm just trying to recall what I saw from the videos. My PC only has one HDMI, and 4 of them is the weird cable thing you stick in the pins. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I was like, that would make it hard to get a second monitor in. I'm low key, I'm just gonna steal two. I'm just gonna steal 2 of these, so I can just say this room is finished. And I'm just gonna. The runner has been a work in progress for most of the builds, so it's okay if it's a work in progress a little longer. Because look, now I have, what, 3 rooms finished? Whereas before I only had one, I had 3 rooms finished now. Wow. I'm doing so good. Ooh, actually, it might not be a bad shout to put blinds in here too. So that might be another thing. But tentatively they're done. I'm not gonna worry about the blinds for now. Okay, so I have that one. I need some blue kind of carpet. I need some maybe ginger or maybe tan. Or maybe coral. I guess maybe I'll just try out. I don't see why not. I can try out some of all of these. Yeah, I'm like ginger's probably the one I'll go with, but truth be told, I'm kind of down to make one of every type. I just kind of want to see what they look like. Because the only ones I've really used so far are these three and then verdant. I don't think I've seen any of the others yet. Actually, like down in game. Because I've used these through to the Fruit Runner. I used these ones in Tawny's room in the little the castle over there. And then I used the verdant down here in this little area. So I'll make some little swatches of the other colors too. Maybe I'll. Oh my gosh, wait! Maybe I could make like a little mat outside the aquarium with the coral carpet because I think that kind of matches the color of this little guy. Already planted the aquarium. I'm not even freaking. I don't even have a place to put it. It's not gonna fit in Tawny's house. I'm gonna have to put the whole little setup for it. Okay, I already forgot what I was doing. Awesome. Ginger. Okay, orange and red. And the coral was red and white. Okay. And then the tan was orange and white. OBS experiments? I use OBS. Boom. Let's dye it up. Oh, frick. Why does the freaking white tulip give light gray? Oh my gosh. Ooh, great naming scheme, Minecraft. What the frick? Okay. It's whatever. I'm being I'm being a crash out icon for no reason. Crashing out just to crash out. But yeah, I do OBS. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one tan, one ginger, one coral just for now. Oh frick, never mind, 2 coral I guess. Okay, one ginger, one tan, and 2 coral, because I actually make 2. I think I am gonna go with the ginger. I just do kind of want to see how they all look. Pause. Pause. It might just be the tan. I feel like the ginger's a little too red. It's got a little too much red. Let me offhand a torch real quick. I like the light one. Yeah, I think the tan is where it's at. The coral is a cute color though, just not. And let me see. Yeah, I was like, it's not gonna be, but it's not gonna. I'll throw these in the furniture chest. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't think I was thinking. Okay. Uh, okay, throw that ginger dye in there. Oh wait, no, I have a little bundle for all my dyes. Okay, I already forgot how to make the tan dye. LOL. Okay, orange and white. So we need 6. I think if I remember right, it gave me 2 of each. So, oop, oh frick. Yeah. Okay, well, now we have seven because I can't count. Awesome. And we need six of this. It's okay? Oh yeah, take that out of the currency total. The extra tan guy can just go in the die bundle. Okay. Oh my gosh, of course. I always freaking do this. I always freaking do this. I freaking I accidentally leave something in the room and then I make an extra one that I don't need because I already left one in the room. Okay, just pink left for now. For the carpets. Wait, no, no, right. Pink and blue for the carpets. And then if we want to do blinds on them, then there's that. And doors. They all need doors. It's okay, it's progress, it's progress, it's progress. There aren't many options for the pink, so I think I'm just gonna go with default pink carpet. That's probably it's one of the more fine vanilla ones, I think. I don't mind it all that much. I mean, they're looking great so far. Thank you. Oh, wait, pause. I think the Dye Depot mod lets you recolor. I don't think vanilla Minecraft does, but yes! Oh my goodness. Thank you for saving me. Yeah. Beautiful. Pink room is almost done. Boom. I guess technically, because they don't have windows, pink and orange are technically both done. All they need is doors. Only the rooms with the windows will need the blinds. And technically, they don't even need them. That's just me being finicky about myself. We're gonna make those into carpet right now, actually, so I can fix the runner a little more. Okay. I'm interested in the navy and the slate, so we'll make. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go kill more squids. Okay, I can go kill some more squids. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna put these carpets down real quick so I don't accidentally recolor them or forget about them or whatever. Okay, Squid Massacre Part 2 is coming. Okay. I hate having to get so much squid. It's so confusing. There's like multiple tracks and setups. I was like, I've never done like a dual live like that, so I fear I can't give any advice on that. But yeah, I can maybe try and find that video I used for my OBS to set up the multiple like to set up the music. I can try and find that to you and DM it to you if you want on like Twitter or something. Using this bald guy with glasses. The guy I used had hair, so he's bald. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. It's so much work. Yeah, it is really annoying. Oh, oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. It's gonna be fine. Oh frick, never mind, it's not. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. It's fine, it's fine. I love that audio. That's one of my favorites. I think it's really funny. I feel like it's simultaneously like so limited because you can only use it when referring to like bald characters, but at the same time it's also so versatile. I don't know how to describe it. Don't give streamers people don't give streamers much respect because it's so much respect. Yeah, I think they just focus mainly on like the fact that the actual like content, I suppose, is like much easier to make because you just play games and talk. But I don't think they realize how long it takes to set some of it up, especially if you're doing it like your own overlays and stuff, and you just don't buy them pre-made or something, or if you don't commission them and you're making them yourself. Where are these squids? Oh, I think I just watched one fall to the abyss. It's the abyss. Okay, there's one. Don't fall, please. Hey, hey, you're getting awfully close there, buddy. Oh, that squid gave me a skill point. Oh frick! 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 Okay. He has light brown hair. He's kind of youngish. Wait, no. I think of the guy you're talking about. I watch all his shows. Yeah, that sounds like him. So it's probably the same guy. So much work for some dye. Yeah, and now I have to go cut them up. I just don't get the dye straight up. I gotta go chop them up, which is honestly the worst part of it to me, just because like my looting will do nothing. Usually I could get like three ink sacs from one squid because I have my looting sword, but because of the farmer's delight thing, I only get one squid per kill, and then I have to chop them up for the ink sacs. Let me crash land. I'll just go in the back because I set up some little cutting boards. So much work for yeah. I was like, I think I just reread that, but that's okay. I was gonna say though, I think that's partly why Leona slash Plant was so willing to relinquish interior decorating to me, because that also means I have to be the one to deal with all the dyes. Okay. Uh, okay, I want the blue and the cyan. Okay, I got one cyan in there. I just gotta fish it out. And then a blue. It's much more work than it seems. Yeah, exactly. Like I have to go squid chasing. Okay, we'll test the slate and then we'll test the navy too. Oh, frick. Give me those, yeah. It's all fun in games till you have to hunt the squids. Yeah, you need to collect and craft everything. Exactly. So at first you're like, oh, it's fun, it's easy, it's fun, it's like chill. And then, and then you have to kill 40 squids, and then um, you have to go spend emeralds to get a bag full of flowers, and then you have to merge all the dyes, and then you have to put them together with the carpet, or you have to dye some sheep. Speaking of, I think I'm out of wool. I'm gonna have to go find some sheep to shear. Okay, I see some on the mini map over here. Okay, you stingy sheep. One wall is crazy. Was that a spider? Oh yeah. Okay, I do see a spider on the minimap though, and spider eyes can craft maroon dye, so I might go hunt down that spider so I could get a little more maroon dye. I'm just ignoring everything else. Okay, well, can I get up? Thanks. Where is it? Frick, why is everything over here? Hang on. I'm gonna go set my spawn in the tavern real quick, because I'm probably gonna die. Oh, no, my other guy's trying to do this. Go here. This guy, which I think is yours, literally just said, yeah, that's literally it. I was like, he describes it much better than I could, though, which is why I'm like, I already forgot how to do it, but I'm like, He's got it down to a science. Wait, frick, did the spider despawn? Don't tell me that thing despawned. I mean, like, I was like, maybe it will require more work for like dual setup. I don't know, but did that freaking spider despawn? It totally despawned. I'm actually gonna let them just kill me. And I was like, there's too much crap. It's like, I don't think you're even allowed to mention Twitch. Yeah, I was like, I have no idea what all the rules and regulations are on like TikTok Live. So I fear I am useless there. No music, lame. It's giving the freaking grandma from Coco. No music. Okay, let's test these. My sister loves Coco. I love Coco. It's such a good movie. I've never why? I was like, I actually really like it. Huh. Okay. Truth be told, I don't. Hmm. You know when someone loves something so much that's all they talk about? Yeah. Me with La La Land. Loki. Makes you not want to watch it. I feel like it depends on the case for me sometimes. It's like a 50-50 dice up. Um, okay. I think yeah, but she's obsessed. I was like, my how obsessed we talking? Obsession was so good. I haven't seen it yet. I want to though. I just don't really most of the people I know don't aren't big fans of horror movies. And I like horror. I do just get freakishly scared. So I would have to probably go see it alone. And then I would have like nightmares about it forever. So I'm like, if I see it, it's probably going to have to be in my own home in the middle of the day. Okay, hang on. What are we thinking? Because I feel like I like the navy better with the beds, but I replaced the flower because it didn't really work with the flower. Like neither color worked with the flower, so I replaced the flower. But now I feel like the navy works better with the beds, but the slate looks better with the yeah. That is the blue like the blue sheet though. I don't know why it's like mostly purple. Maybe I can do I still have a light blue sheet? I was like maybe I could see how the light blue sheet looks and then I could go by that if I have the light blue sheet. If not, I guess I can make another one. I think cornflower gives light blue. I need to freaking turn it into the dye first. That would be helpful. Okay, also I'm gonna grab, I think now the other flower will work better again, so I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay, we're gonna go like that. No, actually we're gonna go like that. Oh, I guess that was the light blue. I guess I needed cyan. Okay, I guess we'll go make cyan dye instead. Alright, I'm gonna have, I think I have some cacti. Oh, it's all the way in there. Okay, the pros and cons of a bundle. And then I need need a dark blue. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to craft it into the dye first. I just keep putting the flower in. Okay. How will this look? Okay. Oh, those are definitely more similar now. I think it's this. I think it's navy. Or I guess maybe aqua. What does aqua need? Okay. I actually think I might have some glow squids stored somewhere, so maybe I'll go try aqua carpet even. We're just doing everything now. You get a carpet and you get a carpet. If not, if the aqua looks bad, I'm thinking navy. If it looks good, then we got a winner. Okay. Ooh, not the dirt. Okay, I'm gonna actually bring these. Do I have an item here actually? Of course I don't. Back to back to the tavern. Oh, actually, I think I was running some alcohol too. I should get that out. Oops. Yay! I did say I would help a little with the some of the alcohol stuff. Leona slash plant showed me how to make oh my gosh, I need it in the kitchen. Oh. Um yeah, plant showed me how to or well, I guess yesterday we were in character. So Leona showed Tawny how to make it. So he's gonna help a little. Okay. Aqua. Let's see how this looks. This is a little more on the vanilla side where it's like a little more noisy, but maybe it'll look good. Huh. I low-key think it's still navy. I think navy wins. What about the cyan carpet? Let's check. Hmm. Oh, next to the green? Ooh. Teal maybe. Eh, what does teal need? Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. We can try teal. But I think it's gonna go to navy personally. I kind of like the contrast of the darker carpet with the lighter beds. But I'm kind of curious about teal now. May as well try it. The cyan looks teal anyway. It does, but I think the teal's a little more it's a little less noisy. So I would like to see how it looks. I don't think it's gonna win, but yeah. It's just kind of fun to try them all out, not gonna lie. So I'm glad we tried it. It can go in the dye bundle. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Ooh, no, not that one. Throw that one in there. Not the flowers. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't think we have quite. Okay. I was like, I think I made a little extra, but that's okay. We love it anyways. What this for? Yeah, I think that's cute. Cute. These rooms look so good. Thank you. I'm doing my darndest dangest best. So I'm glad it's coming across well. We'll just throw you around. Close quite in there. Okay. Uh, okay, let's do some blinds. I'm thinking, unfortunately, maybe mangrove, which does mean I have to go chop down. Never mind, I can start with these at least. And it's slabs, so I can get a decent amount pretty quick. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna need quite a bit more than that. Whoa, I'm surprised I ran out of sticks. I've been smooth sailing on sticks for pretty much this entire project. Guess there comes a time when we all must be stickless eventually. Okay, we'll start with 11 for now. They're just gonna have to deal with the fact they only get one blind on that one because I cannot put another one in front of the little thing. Haha. That's okay. It adds to it either way, yeah. Just more, yeah, it's more detail. Little more. Ooh. Okay. I need more blinds. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more mangrove wood. It's fine. Maybe the real mangrove is the friends we made along the way. Where's that spruce? Oh well, dark oak works. I'm saving that cherry till I'm certain I won't need it anymore. Okay, let's see how we fare with 5 blinds. It's not gonna be enough, but oh, I think it'll finish one more room, so then we'll only have one more room's worth of blinds. Boo! Stupid AI bots. Oh wait, no, I forgot these are off to the sides. Oh, I also still have the knife with me. I need to put this back on the cutting board. Let go chop some mangroves up. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who has to chop mangroves? Africa. Okay, there we go. Oh, and these are all the bad mangroves too. And like the one I got earlier was at least super tiny, so it wasn't annoying to deal with. Oh frick, I put the hole in the chest. I'm going back for it. You're like, Carrie, what's your favorite current fave? Bilderberger gummies? Oh, I love those little gummies. I know exactly what you're talking about. I freaking love those things. I would pretend they were like the Krusty Krab burgers whenever I ate them. Um, but I think my favorite, I really like M&Ms, but specifically, um, you know how like they have the different kinds of M&Ms, like peanut M&Ms or peanut butter M&Ms, stuff like that. They have these ones with brownies in them. Brownie M&Ms. I love those things. I'd probably say it's that honestly. I also like regular M&Ms too, but the brownie ones just hit different for me. Brownie, anything brownie in general. I also like brownie bites. I just like chocolate a lot, truth be told. Ooh, brownie M&Ms. You have some at your desk? Ooh, I also have Crunch bars too. Brownie bites are beautiful. God's gift to this earth. Brownie bites are. I would low key kill someone over brownie bites. Honeycomb crunches are amazing. Ooh, I was like, I wasn't talking about specifically honeycomb ones. I was talking about like crunch bars. It's like the chocolate with the rice in it. But that does actually sound like really freaking good. I don't think I've had those before. That I was gonna say that does sound good though. I will have to try them sometime. Into the void you go. Vanish to the void. In the UK, a crunchy bar is a chocolate bar with hard honeycomb. Ooh, that does sound awesome. Yeah, in the US, it's like it's not it's crunch technically, not crunchy. It's crunch, but it has like little cooked like little rice bits in it, and the rice bits are crunchy. I like them. This is probably too many blinds, but I really don't care honestly. I've had a crunch for you. I like them. Not one of my well, I'd say they're up there, but they're not like if you're putting brownie M&Ms in front of me and a crunch bar and you say pick one, it's not going to be the crunch bar. If you put like a Kit Kat in front of me and a crunch bar and say pick one, then it's probably going to be the crunch bar, but not you throw that thing in front of some brownie bites or some brownie M&Ms. Hell no, I'm not picking that one. They're like the only other chocolate you get is actually nice. Yeah, I was like American chocolate's kind of it's trash, but because we all grow up eating it, and since it's all we're used to, we grow accustomed to the fact that it's trash. Yeah, yeah, it's bad, but it tastes good to us because it's all we have, so we get like accustomed to it. Legally, you guys have to have it. I guess that makes sense. It's just shocking to an American, but literally anyone else would be like, "Well, that yeah, that you should have cocoa in the freaking chocolate." They probably just put like 5 billion pints of red 40 in ours. They love that freaking red 40. Okay, it's door time. Door time. I'm thinking either dark oak or the cherry ones. I just don't want to go too all in on the cherry, too hard with the cherry, but they do look really good. Um, it's like people from New Zealand who ever have Marmite Vegemite. Yeah, honestly, that's like a really great way to put it. Like you just have to be put on it from a young age. So I'm like, wow, I love our chocolate. But I'm sure if I had like actual chocolate, I'd be like, oh my gosh, we need to kill the chocolate industry. Huh. Okay. Thinking. It's the cherry doors. The cherry doors just look too good. They just look too good. Oh, frick, that's not what I wanted. Oh, oh, okay, no, that's fine. It sounded like something else. Yeah, no, Hershey's having none is so funny. Yeah, Hershey's are like especially trashy. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just like especially rough. I like them, but like I said, I think that's because I've been like gaslit my whole life into liking them. UK chocolate is so nice, it melts in your hands. It's creamy. It's at least 70% cocoa. That sounds godly. That sounds so good. Your chocolate doesn't even melt. It doesn't like here's the thing. I'm biased because I'm like, yeah, it does melt. But also I grew up somewhere where here, I'll do the conversion for you. But I've lived most of my life somewhere where the temperature is regularly 32 degrees Celsius or higher. It's gotten upwards of like 43 degrees Celsius before. So so while I am inclined to be like, no, it does, I think that's less a way it's made kind of thing and more of a I live in like literal hell kind of thing. I live somewhere that is as hot as hell. Literally. It does. It does do that. I'll give you that one. It does melt like that. It does do that. Shouldn't, but unfortunately that's all I know. Okay. I'm thinking I was initially gonna do like a little carpet outside to signify which room it is, but A, but two things. A, first, I'm sick of getting carpet. I'm sick and tired of getting carpet. I don't want to get any more carpet. And B, it attached to the runner and look weird. No more carpet in this thing. No more carpet unless it's for the freaking runner. And the second that runner is done, no more carpet. I'm not getting any more carpet. I'm over it. I'm over it. So I'm thinking, tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. I think I'll do like little item frames with the dice above the door. You like my sister? She loves brownies and chocolate and doesn't like candy much. She's real. Loves Coco. Okay, loves Coco the movie, and loves chocolate. Real as hell. My brother just another me. I think that's literally the perfect amount of leather. Actually, I think there's 6 rooms. She likes Stitch FNAF, basically everything you said. I my brother just another me because I also like FNAF. I'm I'm more of a casual enjoyer of FNAF though. Like it's been something that I like watched like the playthroughs of as a kid, and like I'm not like super invested in the lore. I just like watching people play it. Oh frick, she is just another, literally just another me. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, just another me for real. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I'm using the mangrove one. I'm saving that day cherry. Oh my goodness, crazy timing. Um, literally the second I say it, she knew FNAF gotcha content. Play. Um, but what I will say, I am slightly vested in the lore, but only for like the mainline original lore, like the Afton family, like Michael Afton, Vanessa. Like, I literally only the Aftons, but like the mimic stuff, Edwin, the freaking security breach kids. I don't give a crap about them. Sorry. Also watch the playthroughs. She likes the OG lore. Yeah, I was like, I don't like anything like anything like past sister location. I don't care. I couldn't care less about. Truth be told, I'll watch the gameplays of it, but like lore wise, I don't care. I will say though, I don't know. This might be a hot take. Um, because I don't know. I feel like most people liked it somewhat. I hated Secret of the Mimic. I hated that game. It was an absolute chore to watch. I wasn't even the one playing it, and I felt like I was losing my mind. It's yeah, it's because I feel like most people, like I said, who actually played it, kind of liked it to some degree. But watching it is such a slog fest. It's so unentertaining. I hated it. I don't invest my time in whole FNAF thing. Honestly, for it's been a it's been a rough go around. Yeah, it was horrid. It was so bad. I hated it. I don't understand how anyone liked it. It's so bad. I hate it. I feel like they absolutely did not do enough to make the mimic feel as scary as it could have. Like the fact that it literally could hide in any of the animatronics in the game, that's pretty scary in concept. And then you see it in action and you're like, "Oh, that's not that scary actually." Let's see. Same security breach was decent, but I don't, yeah. Here's the thing. Base security breach kind of sucks. But the security breach DLC, I don't remember what it's called. Let me Google it. Security breach ruin? That was kind of cracked. I fear they did kind of eat with security breach ruin, but base game security breach kind of just bleh. Like, come on, the quality of money they have, they could have done so much. They really could have. I feel like that's. Oh, ooh, actually, another one. Into the Pit. Into the Pit was actually really good. It was. It was. I was at. I didn't know the lore of Into the Pit stuff. First one I felt invested in since like the original lore, mainly because it was, the lore for that one was kind of standalone. So like I could care about it without having to be like, well, now I have to know about security breach stuff. But I feel like that's one where you could actually tell they put the time and quality. They did so much with the time and quality they had. Like I feel like that one you could tell like people who were actually passionate about the franchise were working on it. Mm, I liked It's the Pit, but the same. I just have figures on myself and like the movie. Honestly, fair enough. I was just, I like when I was a kid, because like I was in those trenches when the first games dropped. So I fear I do have an insane, I do have a rather heavy sense of attachment to like the first four plus sister location, and then the rest I'm like are just okay, except Into the Pit. I did like Into the Pit. Oh my goodness. I think we're done with the rooms. Oh my gosh. Pause. I think we're done with the rooms. Hang on. Okay, carpet, blinds and such. The dice above the doors are low-key cute. Thank you. I figured it would just be easier that way, so that if Leona's like in like if they're like in a character and like Leona's like, oh, you get the blue room, or like, oh, you get the orange room. It's a lot easier to find than having to open every single room and potentially disrupt people just so you can be like, oh, red die, red room. Awesome. I thought it would be a little nicer than you're just like you're renting this room and someone just opens the door and they're like, "Oh, wrong room, sorry. This one's orange. I have pink." I think I think I'm done with the rooms. I think I'm done. need at least a whole body of 30-minute Kato floor and serve. Honestly, yeah. I can't wait for whenever we do, because I'm assuming it's gonna be like kind of like an unofficial server event when we open the tavern, where it's like we're like everybody come party at the tavern. I think that would be fun. We need a maybe not billboards. Billboards are a little capitalist for my tastes, but maybe like some handmade flyers or something. Just some little, come to the tavern. We're open now. Where is the spot? Oh, it's under the thing, isn't it? The roof looks great. Yeah, it's I think it's still not quite finished, but it's getting there. That is all Leona's handiwork. I was like the most Plant had me do was I was just there to be kind of like she was doing it, and then she'd just be like, "Do you think this looks good?" And then I'd be like, "Yeah, I think it looks good," and that would be that's the extent of what I did on the roof. And then the rest, I was like, the only other thing is I suggested that because before Plant was doing stairs, and since you've seen it, I can talk about it. Like the mobile home roof, I did like mostly slabs. So I just suggested I was like, maybe you could like kind of sculpt it out in slabs and see if you find a shape you like. So I'm like, I've literally all I did for the roof was I just said that, and then I checked it every once in a while when Plant wanted opinions. Almost 3 hours collecting dies and making rooms. Yeah, I'm like honestly, and like this entire morning I was on earlier. Or maybe it was last night. I can't remember. No, I was on earlier. And when I was on earlier, I did pretty much this entire first floor. So, truth be told, while I do like decorating things, and I was very happy to do this, I'm also very over it right now. I'm really over this right now. So, it looks great, thank you. So, I'm gonna leave finishing the runner and maybe adding some more hallway lights. I wonder if Zot noticed poop. I hope I hope that Zot does not poop on our tavern couches greatly. I'm also gonna do. I actually will go check. He's offline, so I can actually go safely to his base and see if any of the poop cushions were found, and if I can also just maybe look at the little floating islands because I think I said this earlier, but while I have been in the little bungalow area, I have not looked at many of the floating islands. I was on the one with all the animals, but I'm assuming that's changed since I've been there. At least a little. It was literally just a floating island with a bunch of water and animals. So we'll check out Zod's place, and then I'm probably gonna hop off. I'm decorated out for the day. I will continue next time I'm on, or even like anyone else can do it too. Okay, he's actually got a fence now. Before this was just a dirt wall around here, and this entire thing was water. So I'm happy. I'm happy. It's not just a rabbit named Rabbit. Okay, awesome. Uh, I'm really happy. I'm really happy for him that he's finally got a proper fence and is not having animals falling from the island. Okay, this is cool. I actually really like this. The like kind of like diagonal shape of it. This is a ooh, and the sugar cane separating it. Wait, this is kind of cool as hell. I want to kind of get a little more of a sky view of it. Yeah, that's cool. I love the little moons underneath all of it. Okay, that's empty. He's done a lot, yeah. Landing? Okay. Like the moons? Did he build the stuff like the moons? I'm assuming so. Cause he's been on like a lot of the time when I'm on and I'm like doing my own building stuff, he is also on. So honestly, I do think he might be a I do think he might I do think he built it. But also he kept the poop cushion. This was the very first poop cushion he put on my couch, and as retribution, I put it on this bed, and he kept it. So he is sleeping. He it was originally in there, and it's over here now. And that is the very first poop cushion he put on my couch. So every night he's laying down his head in some poop now. Okay, and a little nether portal. I don't know. I kind of want to go in. I want to see what's in here. Okay, nothing much. It's cool. Cool little portal setup though. And I'm so glad the poop cushion is still on the bed. I was worried it wouldn't be. I think maybe he actually found it today because he did message me earlier in game, and he was like, I'm gonna poop on your freaking bed pillow or something. So maybe that's when he found it and realized that I had put the poop cushion on his thing. Okay, so far I don't think he's found the poop cushions that I put in his place, but I will double check. Okay, no, he definitely hasn't because that one's pretty obvious, I think. I'll double check some of them though. Where's the one I put in the bundle? That one's my favorite, I think. There it is. Okay, yeah, he didn't find any yet. Also, there's got no. Okay, I thought there was for sure no way that there wasn't a secret, quote unquote secret passage. Okay, but yeah, that's little base. I like it. Very nice. Okay, let me just fall from the sky real quick. Okay. Whee! Let me hopefully not die because I did set my spawn in the tavern. Let me actually. Okay, I was kind of worried that he might have pooped on my couch again, but he did not. That's why I came back here. I was worried he pooped on my couch before he logged off, but it's not. Okay, awesome. I I'm probably gonna call it quits for today then. I don't want to decorate, and truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little tired, so I don't think I would survive very long in the dungeon. I'd probably die in 3 seconds flat. Uh, yeah, thanks for joining me today. I'm glad we could get most of the decorating done. W stream, thank you. Alright, Devious. I'll be seeing you around. Have a good one. The rooms look great. Thank you. I hope so. I hope that next time they're on I can show it to them, but I think they're probably gonna get on before I get on next time. So I don't think I'll be able to show it to them. I'll probably have to ask them about it after. That's okay though. Alright. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you. You too, DBS. Bye bye.